Batang may galawan kaya halimaw bumitaw. Bawat pagtira may kumpiyansa sa sarili. Yeah, handa na makipagsabayan. Kahit anong nakaharang handang tapakan. Bawat pawis na papatak, kada apak at yabag. May kahalong pangarap, gustong maiangat. Larong aking pinag-usayan. Walang pake kahit na malatayan. Kahit anong sabihin nila, wala akong pakialam sa lahat ng bagay. Alam nyo na ba, hindi nyo ako maikukumpara. Bawat laro sa aking kada pasa. Sa alab na puso laging aasa. Handang sugurin ang lahat, tigante man ang katapat. Panis yan sa'kin sapagkat panalo ay aking hangad. Mabigyan ng buhay, pangarap at angat.
NBL here at the June 20th Gym, Taguig City. We are live on Aliw Channel 23. Kompleto na ang channel mo. Let's meet the players of both teams, starting with the Bulacan DF Stars. France Angeles, RV Humaquio, Axel John Reyes, John Michael Cruz, Paul Vincent de la Cruz, Paulo Ibardo, Joseph Ryan Celso, Christian Nescio, Nico Gilles, Mark Eduardo Samonte, Renz Jamiel Pablo, Benedict Harold Benedictos, Jerick Sumampong, Aldrich Liwag, Aaron John Wico, Warlo James Batak, Ezekiel Biteng, and Jobert Medina. Now let's welcome the Tatak Gel Biñan. First, Hot Air Balong Villacorta, Aris Santos, Raymart Amil, Wendell Atas, King John Fadricella, John Carlo Villar, Crisal Belolo, Vinny Dale Begaso, Ferdan Guanzon, Clarence Bayani, Danny Jocampo, John Angelo Rosale, Alan Bernard Papa, Jesus Manay, Daniel Austria, Mark Joseph Balido, Joseph Alexis de la Cruz, and Mac Arzola. Now, let us all stand, ladies and gentlemen. Tumayo po tayong lahat, and please remove your caps for the NBL prayer.
Dear God, you are the fount and source of all goodness and blessings. We recall and are grateful for all the knowledge, skills, and talents you have given to each one of us. Lord, may this occasion be a reminder to us that you have made us for excellence, that you want us to be the best version of ourselves, and that you will only what's best for us. May this occasion likewise nurture and deepen the friendship, camaraderie, and solidarity among all of us. Lord, bless and inspire our organizers, players, officiating personnel, crew, and every involved personalities. And lastly, Lord, we ask, as we lift up to you everything, keep us all from danger or harm, and watch over us, as you are, now and always. This we pray, full of confidence and trust, for the kingdom, the power, and the glory are yours, now and forever. Amen.
Manatili po tayong nakatindig And we got Bulacan DF star Aaron John Wico, the bearer of the Philippine flag. Let us all sing the Philippine National Anthem.
Mga kababayan, ang pambansang awit ng Pilipinas.
Please remain standing as we give respect to sing the Biñan City hymn. Here's Tatak Jail, Biñan. Thank you very much. You may now be seated, both teams at the center court for the sportsmanship handshake, and you still have time to warm up before the tip-off.
Yeah, handa na makipagsabayan. Kahit anong nakaharang handang tapakan. Bawat pawis na papatak, kada apak at yabag. May kahalong pangarap, gustong maiangat. Larong aking pinag-usayan. Walang pake kahit na malatayan. Kahit anong sabihin nila, wala akong pakialam sa lahat ng bagay. Alam nyo na ba, hindi nyo ako maikukumpara. Bawat laro sa aking kada pasa. Sa alab na puso, laging aasa. Handang sugurin ang lahat, tigante man ang katapat. Panis yan sa'kin sapagkat panalo ay aking hangad. Mabigyan ng buhay, pangarap at hangarin na maging mahusay. Sa daang matira matibay, ang kailangan ko lang ay magsanay. Hindi na pwede na ako ay panghinaan, lahat ng harang ay aking sasagasaan. Walang mahirap kung hindi paglalaanan, takas at tapang sa bawat laban. NBL, ito ang ligan ng bayan, homegrown, handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang ligan ng bayan, nag-aalap ng pusong handang makipagsabayan. Pasok palagi ang bola, hindi naliligaw. Batang may galawan, kaya halimaw bumitaw. Bawat pagtira may kumpiyansa sa sarili, di mapigil ng marami, malupit na dumiskarte. Handang pakita sa mundo ang pagkakaiba, pag may pangarap handang makipagsabayan. Sa bawat larong walang humpay, kamay na gustong sumabay. Bawat sakit na may aray, kahit mapagod maglaway, gagawin ko. Ay bawat sakit na may aray, kahit mapagod maglaway, gagawin ko ang lahat kahit ang kaya di sapat. Kahit ang pawis pumakatuloy pa din sa pag-angat, hindi ako mapipigilan lumipad. Ibibigay ko ang lahat sagad-sagad. Mabigyan ng buhay, pangarap at hangarin na maging mahusay. Sa daang matira matibay, ang kailangan ko lang ay magsanay. Hindi na pwede na ako ay panghinaan, lahat ng harang ay aking sasagasaan. Walang mahirap kung hindi paglalaanan, takas at tapang sa bawat laban. NBL, ito ang ligan ng bayan, homegrown, handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang ligan ng bayan, nag-aalap ng pusong handang makipagsabayan. Ang hirap sa itaas ay tumingin, pagbutihin ang lahat, ang bituin ay sungkitin. Mabigyan ng buhay, pangarap at hangarin na maging mahusay. Sa daang matira matibay, ang kailangan ko lang ay magsanay. Hindi na pwede na ako ay panghinaan, lahat ng harang ay aking sasagasaan. Walang mahirap kung hindi paglalaanan, takas at tapang sa bawat laban. NBL, ito ang ligan ng bayan, homegrown, handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang ligan ng bayan, nag-aalap ng pusong handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang ligan ng bayan, homegrown.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Magandang hapon sa inyo lahat as we are here for another afternoon of the NBL President's Cup Season 2023. Dito po tayo sa June Dueñas Gym sa Taguig City, and we have a double header para sa inyong lahat ngayong hapon as we have an exciting afternoon and evening of basketball for you guys today. Pero punta muna tayo sa ating unang laro for today. We have the DF Bulacan Stars going up against the Tatak Vice Gel Biñan. Magandang hapon sa inyo lahat. My name is Andre Ko. I'll be with you guys for both of our games for today. But as I said earlier, simulan muna natin sa ating unang laro ngayong hapon as we have two teams, one team trying to build on a streak and one team trying to break a losing streak. Yan ang ating stories for today as we talk about two of our very good teams dito sa NBL. Pag-usapan muna natin ang ating DF Bulacan Stars as they lost against the Luwid Kapampangan in their previous outing. A big loss for them, 13 points ang pagkatalo nila against Pampanga. And kita natin sa stats, 23 assists against 16, 17 steals against 8. First half points pa lang, medyo tagilid na doon yung Bulacan in that game. Again, all the counting stats not in favor of DF Bulacan Stars as they are on a 3-game losing streak. But of course, ito matagal na natin pinag-uusapan. When we talk about Bulacan basketball, this guy has been standing tall for Bulacan basketball. We have Joseph Ryan Celso, who had a big game against Luwid Kapampangan. He had 24 points, 10 out of 15 from the field. So very efficient ang laro ni Celso in that last game. Also having 9 rebounds, 5 on the offensive end, and also doing it on the defensive end with 3 steals in that game. So again, siya yung isa sa mga go-to guys talagang lagi pag pinag-uusapan natin ang Bulacan basketball, we cannot talk about Joseph Ryan Celso. Pero punta naman tayo sa kabilang side of the court as we talk about itong Tatak Gel Biñan City. They won a close, very close game against the Camsor Express. 1-point game. Kita mo naman natin, nakahabol yung Camsor in the fourth quarter. Only scoring 14 points itong Tatak Gel against the 23 points of Camsor in that last game. Field goal percentage, halos pantay lang sila. A little bit more attempts for Tatak Gel. Free throws, 4 more free throws, and that might have been the difference to come away with a 1-point victory. Pero in turnovers, both teams did not take care of the basketball. It wasn't a pretty game to watch. 28 turnovers against the 32 turnovers on the other end of the court. And of course, ito dito sa Biñan City, sikat na sikat to, si Hot Air Balong. Siya ang isa sa mga pag-uusapan natin throughout the day. Itong si Alexander Villacorta. Kita mo naman yung stats against the Camsor Express. He had 24 points, 10 out of 14 from the field, 4 out of 6 free throws. So again, another very efficient game for Alexander Villacorta, going with 5 rebounds and 2 steals. So ayan na. These are our teams for today as we get ready for our first game of the NBL President's Cup dito sa June Duenas Gym as we turn it over right now to our Barker for our starting lineups.
Kompleto na ang channel mo. Here are the starters first for Bulacan DF Stars. Power forward number 6 from Bukawi, Bulacan, John Cruz. Starting at guard number 55 from San Jose del Monte, Bulacan, XC Biteng. At forward number 29 from Malolos, Bulacan, James Batak. Point guard number 11 from Paumbong, Bulacan, Christian Nescio. Playing center number 10 from Hagonoy, Bulacan, Joseph Celso. Bulacan DF Stars head coach is Honorable Governor Daniel Fernando, assisted by Alan Ray Baluyot. Now the starting 5 for Tatak Gel Biñan. Coming in at center number 28 from Biñan City,
Yeah, handa na makipagsabayan. Kahit anong nakaharang handang tapakan. Bawat pawis na papatak, kada
Villar, Balido, Papa, and Danny De Ocampo as their starting 5 for today. Again, this is our first matchup of the day dito sa NBL President's Cup. This is our first of 2 games on a Friday afternoon as we get set for tip-off. First possession of the ball game will end up here with Bulacan, but they turn the ball over immediately. So Tatak Gel will get first crack at scoring here in this ball game. But tight defense by Nescio gets it to De Ocampo, who's right by the half-court line. And that's another turnover, this time on the side of Tatak Gel. Bulacan, nice drop pass inside. Celso with the first bucket of the ball game. Easy play for the DF Stars. Meanwhile, Tatak Gel trying to recover from that turnover. Balido trying to go inside. Ball will stay with Tatak Gel. 10 seconds on the shot clock for Tatak Gel. Baseline inbound. Mid-range jumper. Too strong for Tatak Gel. Nescio pushing the pace for the DF Stars. Inside once again, Celso kicks it back out, sets a screen. Tough defense. Tatak Gel getting that steal and a foul given up by Exi Biteng to stop the run by Tatak Gel. Smart foul for Biteng. All the way to the basket. They kick it out. Free throw line. Extended jumper. Doesn't still go for Tatak Gel. Bulacan gets the ball back. Nesho as it's a 5-on-4. Belolo trying to wear his shoes. Celso doesn't take advantage. And they still get the offensive rebound. Good defense. Tatak Gel grabs the ball. So up and down we go. Tatak Gel, wide open three. First basket of the ball game for Biñan City. Belolo, who lost his shoe a couple of seconds ago, gets the first 3 points for Tatak Gel. Bulacan on a 3-game losing streak, trying to break the drought. And that's a foul. Biteng turning the corner, draws the foul against Tatak Gel. Take a look at this one more time. Belolo, nobody closing out. Too easy. Celso. The high post. Hands it off to Nesho. Nesho. Lots of ball movement here. Another turnover. Di Ocampo. Good hands for Tatak Gel. Running straight to the basket. Better defense. Both teams not taking care of the basketball early here in this ball game. They go back down to Celso. He gets closed out. Drive inside. Bulacan gets blocked. Gets the ball back. And gets the end one opportunity. Cruz will head to the free throw line for the end of one. Take a look at this one more time. Hangs in the air. Takes the contact from Di Ocampo. That swing down from the arm of Di Ocampo. That will get you a foul call. And Cruz completes the putback. And he will go to the line for the 3-point play. So 4-3 early in the first quarter. Cruz gets the friendly roll, completes a 3-point play. That's a 2-point lead for Tatak Gel. For Bulacan, I mean. Another pull-up here. Tatak Gel almost got the back-to-back. Ball was halfway in. Lumabas lang. Celso. Miscommunication with Biteng. Throws the ball away. Biteng was trying to go backdoor. Celso thought he was going to go. Turnover for Bulacan. Tatak Gel, though, struggling on offense. Di Ocampo lines it up, shoots it, gets it to go. 3 points for Danny Di Ocampo. So Tatak Gel takes the lead from 2 3-pointers. Cruz. Hand off to Nesho. This has been their bread and butter play. Drop pass, extra pass to Celso. Good looking shot. Celso, smooth free throw line jumper for Joseph Celso. Ball back with Tatak Gel. Both teams running the pick and roll. Barrels into his defender. Cruz with a steal. Fast break opportunity for Bulacan. Nice drop pass. Easy layup for Bulacan. Nesho with a pinpoint pass. DF Stars with a 3-point lead. Tatak Gel. And that's an offensive foul. Balido is trying to give a screen here. Take a look at this one more time. Perfect pass by Nesho to a streaking teammate for the easy layup. Balido, meanwhile, gets called for the offensive foul, taking the defender with him on that screen. So Bulacan will get the ball back. Still a 3-point lead for the DF Stars. Biteng gets closed out, throws the ball away. Rough start for XC Biteng. Not getting a shot off. 2 turnovers. Tatak Gel with a chance to close into this lead. Balido. Binigay kay Di Ocampo. Di Ocampo in traffic. Good defense from the DF Stars. 8 seconds on the shot clock. Good hands. Biteng can't get it. Quick shot. Tatak Gel airballs it. Napaganda pa. Can't get the easy shot. Shot clock resets. And shot clock will reset to 14 seconds. It was an easy shot for Tatak Gel. Just can't get the putback to go. Second team foul on the DF Stars. And we have our first substitution of the day. Balido will head to the bench. As the referees are asking to clean up a wet spot on the floor. Hoppers ready here. So with 7:25 remaining in the first quarter, the DF Stars still lead by 3. Slow start by Tatak Gel, only hitting 2 3-pointers to keep them within striking distance of this ball game. 14 seconds on the shot clock. As we're just cleaning up that wet spot, as you can see on screen. Taking care of the safety ng ating mga players dito. Once again, this is just the first game of a doubleheader. Dalawang games po tayo. Here in the NBL, knockout play inside the Ocampo. Perfect for Tatak Gel. That pulls them within 1. Bulacan, Nesho with the basketball. Hands it off to Biteng. XC pulls up 3. That's his specialty. In and out. Celso almost got the offensive board. Good box out and rebound for Tatak Gel. Fast break opportunity. Drive to the baseline. Oh, to the middle, I mean. Gets stolen. Another home run play. Can't complete. Bulacan running back on defense. Tatak had a wide open layup. 3-pointer doesn't go. Air ball. But foot at the line for Tatak Gel. DF Stars will get the ball back. Take a look at this one more time. Batak had his shot altered by the defense. Trying to ask for a foul. Good no call by the referee. Hounding defense here by Tatak Gel. Gets it to Biteng. Biteng takes the contact. Throws it up. Biteng will head to the free throw line for 2 shots. Biteng, first free throws for the ball game as Pablo checks in for Tatak Gel. First free throw, good by XC Biteng. Two for 2. XC Biteng, perfect from the free throw line. Villacorta, also known as Hot Air Balong, who scored 25 points in that last game, checking into this ball game for the first time. De Ocampo, no hesitation. 3 doesn't go. Rebound. Batak, Biteng, bring the ball down. XC spins, finds a lane. Nice fake pass, sneaks it in, can't get it to go. Fast break opportunity. Hot Air Balong, sidestep, challenges Celso and gets the basket. Nice play by Villacorta. Nesho, pull up 3. No, Cruz inside. Celso, too easy. Nice passing para sa DF Stars. 13-10, past the halfway point of our first quarter. Both teams a bit of a struggle to start this game. Nice passing. Nabitawan lang ang bola. DF Stars down court. XC Biteng. It's closed out. Had to throw it off a Tatak Gel player. And Biteng papahinga muna dito. Take a look at this one more time. What a play by Villacorta on the other end. Good teamwork from the DF Stars. Cruz, big passing. As Celso gets it back inside. He's been so good so far. Missing the gimme. The DF Stars gets the ball back. Nesho, floater. Nesho puts him off the board. Tatak Gel down by 5. Igaso drives, kicks it out. Wide open 3. Doesn't go. Celso can't hold the defensive rebound. 3, still no go. Nesho with a good board. Didn't see Villacorta who tips the ball from behind, but DF Stars will maintain possession. Take a look at this one more time. Nesho drives, floater. Bank is open. Para kay Christian Nesho. Team captain of DF Stars, Nesho, a mainstay of Bulacan teams. This time tried to go banker again. Missed badly. Villacorta running down court. Good defense from the DF Stars. They hand it off. Nice fake. Layup is good. Bulacan with a 7-point lead as Sumampong drives the middle. Gets the easy layup as we get our first time out of the ballgame. Take a look at it one more time. Jeric Sumampong. Nice fake all the way to the basket. Wide open lane. As Tatak Gel wants to talk things over. Magbabalik po tayo. Score po natin. DF Star 17, Tatak Gel 10. Back to the ball game. Early in this ball game, as tingnan natin, our centuries in the interior for the DF Stars. John Michael Cruz at 13 and 13 in that last game. Meanwhile, Nesho, their point guard, had 13 points and 9 rebounds. All-around game and a lot of support. DF Stars, but losing that game against Luwit Kapampangan. 13-point loss. As Bulacan is on a 3-game losing streak after just winning their first game. Tatak Gel. As Bigaso gets fouled on the fast break opportunity, breaking that press defense. Joseph Celso gets called for the first foul. No shot, so that's going to be a knockout play inside. Second one for Tatak Gel, this time Balong Villacorta. So they've been executing well off of the half-court sets. Meanwhile, Bulacan just getting easy lanes to the basket. That's another one. This time, Tatak Gel gives up a foul. 2 more free throws for Bulacan. Take a look at this. Nobody looking at Villacorta. Perfectly executed play for the DF Stars. Bulacan, meanwhile, on the other end, drawing another shooting foul. First free throw doesn't go para dito sa Bulacan. Wico. Second free throw. 1 out of 2 from the free throw line. Bulacan takes a 6-point lead. Breaking that fast break. Celso trying to bother the defense. He does so. Offensive rebound doesn't go. Nice pass. Villacorta inside. Arzola. As Tatak Gel pulls within 4. Nesho. Backdoor cut. Beautiful executed play for the DF Stars. Arzola gets the ball back for Tatak Gel. Drive inside, spin move, and that's going to be a foul in 2 shots. Sumampong will get the foul call. Take a look at this. Villacorta to the easy pass. Heads up play. Meanwhile, on the other end, Nesho, perfect communication with his teammate, Wico, who drove baseline after that backdoor cut. At the line right now, first free throw. That is good for Tatak Gel, who has found a rhythm late here in the first quarter. Still down by 5. 2:56 remaining. 2 for 2 from the free throw line. Picasso. Nice contribution here in the first quarter for Tatak Gel. Samonte in the ball game, replacing Christian Nesho. Handoff. Sumampong. Back to Samonte. Gets the ball taken away. It's a 2-on-1 fast break. Tatak Gel ahead of the pack. That's a foul given up by Wico. Good challenge. As Bayani going downhill. That's going to be 2 free throws for Bayani. Good defense for Tatak Gel. Finding some consistency late here in the first quarter. Two for 2 for Bayani. Bulacan holding on to a 2-point lead. Handoff. Pull up. Jump shot. Good for the DF Stars. Evardo rattling home that mid-range jumper. Tatak Gel. They go to the post. Arzola against Pablo. 1-on-1. They clear it out for Arzola. Spins. Drop step. Nice pass inside. Recovery. No. Rebound. Still goes to Tatak Gel. Drive. Another drop off. Quick floater. That rolls out. Trying to beat the shot clock. Good defense for the DF Stars. They go up ahead. Outlet pass. 2 defenders inside. Forcing the issue. Doesn't go. Better defense for Tatak Gel. Inside. Crossover. Pass to the corner. Balong. Villacorta gets bothered. Almost gets the shot to go. That's going to be 2 free throws for Villacorta as Evardo. Too close on the closeout. Take a look at this one more time. Drive by Villacorta. Beats his defender. And Evardo, hitting the arm of Villacorta. Trying to recover from his closeout. Villacorta has been a spark plug off the bench. He had 25 in this last game. Couple of baskets already in this one as they're down by 3. Bulacan holding on to this 3-point lead. Sumampong drives, spins. That's a good shot. Sumampong just can't get it to go. Rebound ends up with Tatak Gel pushing the pace. Downhill play. Layup is good. Picasso. Bulacan just a 1-point lead. Under a minute remaining in the first. Pull up. Jump shot. Bulacan gets it to go. Samonte stops the Tatak Gel run. And that's going to be another foul against the DF Stars. Wico gets called for the foul. Take a look at this. Samonte. Defender goes under the screen. So Samonte takes advantage and immediately pulls up from the mid-range jumper. Bayani, meanwhile, back to the free throw line. Penalty situation. Tatak Gel will head to the free throw line. Every single foul. Bayani missing the first one. But Tatak Gel, after a slow start, now down by just 2. Bayani, 1 out of 2 from the free throw line. 24-22 is our score. Samonte, they have time here. No need to rush if you're Bulacan, but a quick jumper for Wico. Gets them back that 4-point lead. That's a 2-for-1 for Bulacan. They wanted that, so they still have time for one more shot in this ballgame. Villacorta, that's a quick shot. Makes it anyway, Villacorta. What a spark plug off the bench here in the first quarter as Bulacan will hold on to the final shot of the first quarter. Samonte. Give and go play. Better defense for Tatak Gel. And we have a jump ball situation here as two players holding on to the basketball. But what a recovery for Tatak Gel. It was a great give and go play for an open layup. They were just right there to block that shot. And that's a jump ball situation. 1.76 remaining on the game clock here in the first quarter. Villacorta getting tips from his coaching staff to tip it towards their basket to avoid Bulacan getting off one final shot. And they get the ball back and they just throw it up. And that is the end of the first quarter as the DF Stars leads it by 2 after an up and down first quarter. Look at that, great passing from Nesho. Meanwhile, Villacorta leading the way for this Tatak Gel squad. Nesho, the team captain, couple of buckets, couple of highlight passes, but it was Villacorta for Tatak Gel giving them this run to make it a 2-point ball game, 26-24 in favor of Bulacan. And let's take a look at our box with all of the cell phones of our players. So to anybody who's just joining us here in the NBL, we do this for the integrity of the ball game. We get the cell phones of all our players to avoid tampering and those sort of things here in the NBL. So for fair play, we have that here in the NBL. Tatak Gel gets the ball. Di Ocampo, mid-range jumper, no. Celso battling against two pink shirts, gets the ball. Samonte being guarded by Emil. Celso fires from outside. In and out. That rattles out for the DF Stars. Meanwhile, Raymart Emil, a veteran of any Laguna team, playing for Biñan City right now, gets it to Di Ocampo. Di Ocampo. Easy basketball play to get the bank shot as they have tied the game at 26. DF Stars. They go to Sumampong. First quarter field goals, 8 out of 21 for Tatak Gel, 11 to 22 for Bulacan for 50%. But the ball game right now is tied at 26. Tough basket. And traveling scald against the DF Stars, who have now given up their, earlier they had a 7-point lead. And we have a quick play down the court as Tatak Gel losing the basketball. And they immediately give up a foul. And that's going to be 2 free throws for the DF Stars. Scoring so far, Celso with 4, leading the way for the DF Stars. Cruz right behind him. As Wico makes that second free throw, 1 out of 2, 27-26. Bulacan takes the lead back. Full court defense by Bulacan. Almost, and gets the turnover. So that's back-to-back. Tatak Gel having a hard time bringing the ball down. Inside, they go to Celso. Celso goes one-on-one. Emil flashes to take that ball away. Perfect timing for Raymart Emil. Hands it off to Di Ocampo. Di Ocampo in traffic, recovers. Napalakas lang. Ball will go back to Cruz. Samonte bringing the ball down. So Tatak Gel, a couple of good looks. Can't get the basket. Samonte using the Cruz screen. Drops it off. Di Ocampo. Great hands. 2-on-2. Fast break. Make that 3-on-2. They drop it off to Di Ocampo. Takes the contact. Basket doesn't go, but Di Ocampo will head to the line for 2 free throws. Di Ocampo. Burst of big ball of energy for this Tatak Gel team. Also a veteran here in the NBL, Danny Di Ocampo. Neymar Tamil, a couple of good passes early here in the second quarter. Didn't play in that first. Now the starting point guard here in the second. Meanwhile, Di Ocampo had that bank shot earlier. Trying to contribute early points to his team here in the second quarter, but misses the first free throw. Di Ocampo, 1 out of 2 from the free throw line, ties the ball game at 27. Biñan was trailing by 7 early in that first quarter. Great run towards the end to be down by 2. Now tie the game at 27. Thank you to everybody watching us through Aliu23 and the NBL Filipinas Facebook page. To everybody watching, thank you for joining us on a Friday afternoon. Crossover. They kick it out. Nesho back in the ball game to Celso. He has that shot. They go to Biteng. 3 seconds on the shot clock. Nesho has to fire. Nesho hits the rim. Too strong. Great box out. Celso gets the offensive rebound and friendly roll. Joseph Celso just throws it up there after hearing the whistle. At napaganda pa para kay Joseph Celso. Take a look at it one more time. Nesho, Celso not giving up. Just gets it, gets the contact, throws it up there, and gets the 3-point play opportunity. 3-point play completed by Joseph Celso. 30-27 in favor of the DF Stars. And Tatak Gel has had a hard time here in the second quarter breaking this full court defense of the DF Stars, which has been working so far, and causing at least 3 turnovers already here in the second quarter. Forcing those long passes from one end of the court to the other. That's the game plan of the DF Stars on defense. Meanwhile, here in offense, Biteng kicks it out. Celso thought about it. Hands it off. Back to Celso. Give and go. Kickball violation. Ball gets... Shot clock gets reset to 14. Celso gets the ball back. They go to Exi. Biteng. Too strong on the 3. He's been cold in this ball game. Tatak Gel goes down low. Mid-range jumper. Smooth as silk for Atas. Wendell Atas coming into the ball game for the first time. Nice looking stroke there over the outstretched arms of Joseph Celso. Meanwhile, Bulacan can't buy a 3-pointer in this ball game. DF Stars on defense. Tatak Gel slowing things down, drawing up a play. They go to Atas. Atas made one earlier, shoots another one. Short. That was online. Just can't get it to go. Nesho waiting for his teammates. They go to Cruz. Back to Biteng. Exi to Celso. Back to Nesho. Ball being swung around. Bulacan finally gets a 3 on that shot. Benedictos getting Bulacan a 3-point bucket. They've been looking for one since the first quarter. Tatak Gel, Di Ocampo. Swinging the ball around. Tatak Gel attacking. Takes a contact. Pull-up shot. No. Rebound. Take a look at that. Nesho, their point guard, boxing out Atas, who's a lot of inches taller than him. Benedictos almost gets the back-to-back. Fast break opportunity. Broken up by Cruz. Read perfectly. Biteng going downhill, takes the contact, and he will head to the free throw line. Exi Biteng, 2 points in this game. from his previous trip to the free throw line. Take a look at it one more time. Nesho, handoff, Benedicto's late closeout mula sa Tatak Gel, and Benedictos makes them pay with a 3-point bucket. Biteng makes the first free throw. Known shooter coming out of the Mapua University Cardinal system. Now playing for the Bulacan, his hometown team, Bulacan DF Stars. Biteng makes the first free throw. Second one for Exhibiteng. Perfect. Still perfect from the free throw line. This Exhibiteng, 4 out of 4. 7:22 remaining as Bulacan has steadied the ship on their side off of great defensive plays like this one from Cruz, who drives inside and gets the Euro lefty bucket. And again, Tatak Gel losing control, and that's 4 turnovers by Tatak Gel on the inbounds, being bothered by the full court defense of the Bulacan Stars. The DF Stars, good defense here. Biggest lead of the ball game for the Stars at 8:37-29. Biteng breaks down his defender, gets another foul call. So Tatak Gel, a bit of a struggle here in the second quarter. Take a look at this one more time. As Cruz breaking up the play, getting the loose ball, goes Euro lefty for an easy layup. Celso hands it off to Nesho. Nesho finds some space. Goes to Benedictos. Oh, tried to go fancy. Turns the ball over. Nesho is there, getting the ball back. Another turnover for Tatak Gel, not taking care of the basketball. And they go back to Nesho. Christian Nesho, the floor general for the DF Stars. They go to Biteng. Biteng wide open. Can't get any easier than that. Can't get it to go, but Cruz, the activity of Cruz. And that's too much physicality down low on the box. Cruz had good position, and he was just pushed out of the way by Atas. Take a look at it one more time. That's a miss. Cruz gets the ball back. Put back doesn't go. Cruz trying to box out Atas, and he gets pushed. First foul on Atas. A bit too physical for Atas. Meanwhile, Batak coming in for Bulacan. Replacing Benedictos inside. Fouls mounting for Tatak Gel. They are already in the penalty. So Batak now will head to the free throw line. It's a parade to the free throw line here in the second quarter for the DF Stars, as Tatak Gel not taking care of the basketball, leading to a lot of unnecessary fouls on the side of Tatak Gel. Surprisingly, Biñan City hasn't fielded in Villacorta, who was that spark plug off the bench and their leading scorer in the previous game. As he pulled them within single digits earlier, but again, it's a 9-point game. The DF Stars lead at 38-29. Back to the ball game as we take a look at the coaching staff of the Tatak Gel Biñan City, and solid support from the bench. Alan Bernard Papa, who had 14 points, 4 rebounds, and 3 steals against the Kamsur Express. That was last July 7, and he's now in the ball game. Let's see if he can spark this team to a comeback once again. They were down by 7 earlier, now down by 9. But they came back in that first quarter. Meanwhile, the back shot is open once again. This time for Picasso, who just threw that up there and got the friendly bounce off the backboard. Biteng turns the corner, stops, double crossover, pulls up, Shot is good for XC Biteng. That's another turnover for Tatak Gel on the inbound, caused by the defense of DF Stars. Take a look at that. Nice shot by Pegaso on the other end. Biteng showing that he could do it too. This time swishes home that mid-range jumper. Nesho has the basketball. They can make it a double-digit ball game. They kick it out to Celso. Back to Biteng. Biteng feeling it. Three. Doesn't go. Rebound goes to Tatak Gel. Biñan City. Look at that defense by Nesho. Drive. Bigaso posting up Celso. Tough right floater. Doesn't go. Nice rebound by Tatak. Nesho. Naghanap ng makapasahan. Gets it to Celso. Celso tried to go backdoor. Dio Campo breaking it. That hasn't worked for the DF Stars in this ball game. That Celso to Biteng play. But Nesho is right there, stealing the ball off of that spin move. They get it to Biteng. Pulls up mid-range jumper. Easy off the glass for XC Biteng. So Biteng heating up here in the second quarter. That's 2 buckets for him. Tried to go for the steal. Nice drop pass inside, but better recovery on the defense by the Stars. Almost an open shot by Bigaso, but Tatak is there. Look at this play by Nesho, reading it perfectly. And it's a 3-on-2 fast break. They get it to Biteng, who just stops and pops off the glass, giving the DF Stars an 11-point lead, 42-31. Magbabalik po tayo. Back at the ball game, dito po tayo sa June Dueñas Gymnasium in Taguig City. Thank you to Taguig for hosting the NBL here on a Friday afternoon, as we have a lot of fans already in the gym. Excited to see their hometown team Taguig play later on in the day. That's going to be another fun game, and I'll be joining you for that one as well. Meanwhile, Emil back in the ball game, getting it to Villacorta. Villacorta, tough fadeaway, doesn't get it to go. And that's a foul on the rebound. Bigaso getting the basketball, and he was pushed from behind. So, Tatak Gel, Biñan City gets the ball back. Emil to inbound. Get it to the corner. Quick three. Quick trigger. Doesn't go. Rebound goes to Biteng, who gets fouled by Dio Campo. Penalty situation, so not a good foul by Danny Dio Campo. That will send probably the best free throw shooter on the side of the DF Stars. Some of that poking the mouth of XC Biteng. Was had 6 points here in the second quarter after a slow start to this ball game. XC missing, a rare miss for XC Biteng at the free throw line. Second free throw for Biteng. 1 out of 2. Biggest lead of the ball game at 12 right now for the DF Stars. It's because of this defense that Tatak Gel finally breaks it, but has to slow things down. Gets it to Raymart Emil. They go down to Dio Campo. Being swung around. Tough defense for the DF Stars. Bigaso can't get any closer to the basket. And Dio Campo, silly foul by Pablo, giving Dio Campo 3 free throws. Take a look at it one more time. Pablo needed to just close out. A bit too much momentum on the side of Pablo, landing in the shooting cylinder of Danny Dio Campo. Dio Campo, a bit of a show on his jump shot, but that's how he shoots his shot, so nothing abnormal with that one. So he will head to the free throw line for a couple of free throws. Much needed free throws para dito sa Tatak Gel. Second one, perfect so far, is Danny Dio Campo on this trip. 43-33. They tied the game at 27. It's been a 16-7 run for the Bulacan DF Stars. It's been Nesho and Biteng the catalysts in this ball game. Biteng handling the basketball, drives, thought about it, free throw line, kicks it out, open three, Bulacan drains the three. Tatak also a big factor for this lead. They get those 3 points back. Tatak goes back to Dio Campo. Free throw line jumper doesn't go. Pablo, big rebound. Silly pass by Pablo as his point guard was just right beside him. And Tatak Raymart Amil makes them pay with a wide open three. That will drive a coach crazy as Nesho, their lead guard, was already beside Pablo after that rebound, and they turn the ball over and gives up a three-pointer. Meanwhile, on the other side, another foul by Biñan City. And that's going to be 2 more free throws. Take a look at this. Amil, and we know what he could do here in the NBL. Shoots a wide open three to pull them within single digits. But they've been giving up a lot of fouls here in the second quarter. First one goes in for Tatak. Two for two. Bulacan shooting well from the free throw line. Just a couple of misses. Back to 11 points. Almost another steal by the DF Stars, as they've been struggling to just get the ball across here because of this tenacious defense mula sa DF Stars. Nesho. Again, that's another turnover. Silly pass from Tatak. They go out to the three-point line. Another one. This time doesn't go. And there's going to be a foul on Pablo on the rebound. But again, Tatak not taking care of the basketball. Bulacan with a couple of wide open chances. Just can't get that basket to fall. Amil bringing the ball down. He made that earlier three for Biñan City. Directing traffic. Really a true point guard. Itong si Raymart Amil. Nice pass. Tough defense. Can't get it to go. Pablo. What a block by Pablo. And he gets the ball. He gets hounded. And he clears it. Sumampong inside. Nice spin move. Sumampong with a highlight play. What a play by Jeric Sumampong. Amil was right there in front of him and he just spins the other way. But speaking of highlights, Pablo has been a menace on defense. Getting a block, a couple of steals here for Tatak. Meanwhile, Nesho forcing the issue on the floater. Can't get it. Amil notices they have the advantage. Drops it off to Villacorta, who gets fouled and gets the basket. And one for Villacorta. And it's been Villacorta for Tatak. Take a look at that block. And Pablo secures it, gets it out. And Sumampong gets the basket. Notices Amil trying to get the basketball. Spins the other way. And the highlight finish by Jeric Sumampong. Meanwhile, three-point play is complete by Villacorta. And it's just a 10-point ball game. Nesho hands it off to Exi Biteng. Biteng. Nice pass inside. Sumampong has a size advantage. Takes advantage. Amil bringing the ball down against Nesho. These guys have had battles here. Thought about the three. Better pass inside. Just can't complete the gimme bucket. Fast break opportunity. Sumampong all the way for the layup. And that forces a timeout from Tatak Biñan City, as they want to talk things over, as this is the biggest lead of the ball game. Take a look at it one more time. Exi Biteng. Pick and roll play, super simple. Down low to Jeric Sumampong. And meanwhile, Sumampong once again He's the one leading the charge late here. The second for the DF Stars leads it by 14, 54-40. Back to the ball game. 1:24 remaining in the second quarter. It's been the DF Stars dominating here in the second because of their full court defense. Really giving trouble to the ball handlers of Tatak. Take a look at this. That's going to be another steal. Pablo reading it perfectly once again. But Tatak is there. Can't get the ball back as Bulacan forces another turnover. And Bulacan this time wants to get another good shot off. They call for time. Sees fire first here in the second quarter. The DF Stars still leads this ball game with 1:14 remaining, 54-40. After the ball game as Bulacan playing great defense, getting a lot of steals off of their full court defense in the second quarter, really disrupting the offense of this Tatak Gel. He has a hard time just even bringing the ball down, and those long passes are getting picked off one at a time by the DF Stars. Meanwhile, Pablo has been a big contributor on the defensive end. Biteng thought about it, fakes, kicks it out. Floater doesn't go, battle for the board. Pablo gets it, just can't get the put back. And rebound will end up with Tatak Gel. Amil sees the opening, wide open layup, gets the basket, plus the foul. Raymart Amil did play in the first quarter. 5 baskets, or 5 points already here in the second. He will get a chance for a 3-point play opportunity at the free throw line. And if you guys follow the NBL, Raymart Amil, formerly of the Laguna Pistons, now playing for his hometown city, Tatak Gel, Biñan City. And that's going to be another free throw for Raymart Amil as we have a lane violation by the DF Stars. And Pablo gets a much-needed breather here as he's being replaced by Joseph Celso. What a contribution for Pablo. Back to a 14-point lead for the DF Stars. Nesho, 39 seconds remaining. Back out to Christian Nesho. They go down low to Celso. Celso, mid-range number, no. Battle for the rebound. Goes to Villacorta. Amil crossing it half court. Amil has the basketball. Raymart to the other corner. Shot clock is turned off. 7 seconds left on the game clock here in the second quarter. Almost throws it away. Amil has to put it up. Raymart Amil, no. Celso with a rebound. At dyan po nagtatapos ang ating first half. An exciting first half. Up and down basketball. Lots of highlight plays here in our first half between these two teams as DF Stars leads it by 11. Off of shots like this, Benedictos finally gives him a 3-pointer. Meanwhile, XC Biteng heating up in that second quarter with 6 points. And Jeric Sumampong coming on strong late in the second as the DF Stars leads this 54-43, an 11-point lead at halftime. Magbabalik po tayo.
Yeah, handa na makipagsabayan. Kahit anong nakaharang handang tapakan. Bawat pawis na papatak, kada apak at yabag. May kahalong pangarap, gustong maiangat. Larong aking pinag-usayan. Walang pake kahit na malatayan. Kahit anong sabihin nila, wala akong pakialam sa lahat ng bagay. Alam nyo na ba, hindi nyo ako maikukumpara. Bawat laro sa aking kada pasa. Sa alab na puso, laging aasa. Handang sugurin ang lahat, tigante man ang katapat. Panis yan sa'kin sapagkat panalo ay aking hangad.
Mabigyan ng buhay, pangarap at hangarin na maging mahusay. Sa daang matira matibay, ang kailangan ko lang ay magsanay. Hindi na pwede na ako ay panghinaan, lahat ng harang ay aking sasagasaan. Walang mahirap kung hindi paglalaanan, lakas at tapang sa bawat laban. NBL, ito ang ligan ng bayan, homegrown, handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang ligan ng bayan, nag-aalab ng pusong handang makipagsabayan.
Pasok palagi ang bola, hindi naliligaw. Batang may galawan, kaya halimaw bumitaw. Bawat pagtira may kumpiyansa sa sarili, di mapigil ng marami, malupit na dumiskarte. Handang pakita sa mundo ang pagkakaiba. Pag may pangarap, handang makipagsabayan sa bawat larong walang humpay, kamay na gustong sumabay. Bawat sakit na may aray, kahit mapagod maglaway. Gagawin ko ang lahat kahit ang kaya di sapat, kahit ang pawis bumakatuloy pa din sa pag-angat. Hindi ako mapipigilan lumipad. Ibibigay ko ang lahat sagad-sagad.
Mabigyan ng buhay, pangarap at hangarin na maging mahusay. Sa daang matira matibay, ang kailangan ko lang ay magsanay. Hindi na pwede na ako ay panghinaan, lahat ng harang ay aking sasagasaan. Walang mahirap kung hindi paglalaanan, lakas at tapang sa bawat laban.
NBL, ito ang ligan ng bayan, homegrown, handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang ligan ng bayan, nag-aalab ng pusong handang makipagsabayan.
Ang hirap handa kong daanan, hindi susukuan, dapat pag-usayan, tuloy-tuloy lang.
Kakayanin na lahat na harapin, kahit mahirap sisikaping abutin. Sa itaas ay tumingin, pagbutiin ang lahat, ang bituin ay sungkitin.
Mabigyan ng buhay, pangarap at hangarin na maging mahusay. Sa daang matira matibay, ang kailangan ko lang ay magsanay. Hindi na pwede na ako ay panghinaan, lahat ng harang ay aking sasagasaan. Walang mahirap kung hindi paglalaanan, lakas at tapang sa bawat laban.
NBL, ito ang ligan ng bayan, homegrown, handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang ligan ng bayan, nag-aalab ng pusong handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang ligan ng bayan, homegrown, handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang ligan ng bayan, nag-aalab ng pusong handang makipagsabayan. Yeah, handa na makipagsabayan. Kahit anong nakaharang handang tapakan. Bawat pawis na papatak, kada apak at yabag. May kahalong pangarap, gustong maiangat. Larong aking pinag-usayan. Walang pake kahit na malatayan. Kahit anong sabihin nila, wala akong pakialam sa lahat ng bagay. Alam nyo na ba, hindi nyo ako maikukumpara. Bawat laro sa aking kada pasa. Sa alab na puso, laging aasa. Handang sugurin ang lahat, tigante man ang katapat. Panis yan sa'kin sapagkat panalo ay aking hangad.
Mabigyan ng buhay, pangarap at hangarin na maging mahusay. Sa daang matira matibay, ang kailangan ko lang ay magsanay. Hindi na pwede na ako ay panghinaan, lahat ng harang ay aking sasagasaan. Walang mahirap kung hindi paglalaanan, lakas at tapang sa bawat laban.
NBL, ito ang ligan ng bayan, homegrown, handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang ligan ng bayan, nag-aalab ng pusong handang makipagsabayan. Pasok palagi ang bola, hindi naliligaw. Batang may galawan, kaya halimaw bumitaw. Bawat pagtira may kumpiyansa sa sarili. Di mapigil ng marami, malupit na dumiskarte. Handang pakita sa mundo ang pagkakaiba. Pag may pangarap, handang makipagsabayan sa bawat larong walang humpay kamay na gustong sumabay. Bawat sakit na may aray, kahit mapagod maglaway. Gagawin ko ang lahat kahit ang kaya di sapat. Kahit ang pawis bumakatuloy pa din sa pag-angat. Hindi ako mapipigilan lumipad. Ibibigay ko ang lahat sagad-sagad.
Mabigyan ng buhay, pangarap at hangarin na maging mahusay. Sa daang matira matibay, ang kailangan ko lang ay magsanay. Hindi na pwede na ako ay panghinaan, lahat ng harang ay aking sasagasaan. Walang mahirap kung hindi paglalaanan, lakas at tapang sa bawat laban.
NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown, handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalab ng pusong handang makipagsabayan.
Ang hirap handa kong daanan, hindi susukuan, dapat pag-usayan, tuloy-tuloy lang.
Kakayanin na lahat na harapin, kahit mahirap sisikaping abutin. Sa itaas ay tumingin, pagbutihin ang lahat, ang bituin ay sungkitin.
Mabigyan ng buhay, pangarap at hangarin na maging mahusay. Sa daang matira matibay, ang kailangan ko lang ay magsanay. Hindi na pwede na ako ay panghinaan, lahat ng harang ay aking sasagasaan. Walang mahirap kung hindi paglalaanan, lakas at tapang sa bawat laban.
NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown, handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalab ng pusong handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown, handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalab ng pusong handang makipagsabayan. Yeah, handa na makipagsabayan kahit anong nakaharap.
Ito sa NBL President's Cup Season 2023 as we have the DF Stars up 11 points against the Tatak Biñan City 43 to 54 as we take a look at some of the highlights in that first half. A lot of beautiful passes from Christian Nesha. Meanwhile, it has been Malong Villacorta making things happen for the Tatak as we take a look at that beautiful pass inside for a 26-24 lead after one in that second quarter. It has been the passing of Christian Nesho leading to a three-pointer for Benedictos. As you take a look at Picasso using the glass on that jump shot, and this was the highlight of the first half. Jeric Sumambong on the fast break, spinning away from Emil, but Raymart Emil counters back on the other end. As we take a look at the stats at halftime, 20 of 43, Bulacan leading the field goal category at 47%, 6 more field goals, points in the paint. Bulacan 26-14, and turnovers, take a look at that, 20 already for Tatak Gel. Meanwhile, Bulacan only with 13. And steals category, Bulacan 14-9, so the counting numbers all in favor of the DF Stars in that first half. Meanwhile, leading the scoring for the DF Stars, Joseph Celso and Exhibiteng, both with 9, Sumampong with 8, and Batak also with 8. On the other side of the court, the Ocampo with 11, Villacorta in double digits as well with 10. Raymart Emil only playing the second half, or second quarter, with 6, and Vinny Bigaso also with 6 points. And here we are with the start of the third quarter. Raymart Emil and Tatak Gel with the basketball. Good defense by Nesho, trapping Emil in the corner. Emil drops it off to the Ocampo, who gets blocked, but a foul is called against Cruz. The Ocampo. First free throw is good for the Ocampo. So Tatak Gel had a couple of good baskets and good plays in that first half. But Bulacan just dominating in the defensive end, forcing a lot of turnovers. Nesho goes to Celso. Hands it off to Biteng. Biteng splits the D. Layup doesn't go. Put back is good for XC Biteng. Post up. Leo Campo with the basketball. Hand it off. Drive inside. Spin. Loses control of the basketball. Steal. Nesho pushing the pace. Emil slows them down. Good defense. Good recovery by Tatak Gel. Nesho hands it off to XC. Celso. Back to Nesho. Nesho crossover. Another handoff. Biteng for three. Biteng gets fouled on the three-point attempt, and he will shoot three. So that's going to be 3 free throws for XC Biteng. Take a look at that. Definitely a foul landing on the shooting cylinder. The landing spot of XC Biteng. First free throw doesn't go for XC Biteng. Misses the first one. Bit of frustration as he's known as a good shooter. Second free throw goes for XC. This can tie, the second free throw can tie the biggest lead of the ball game at 14. Biteng, 2 out of 3. Full court defense once again for the DF Stars. Padriquela gets it to the Ocampo. Ball gets tipped. Good defense by Cruz. Tatak hands it off to Nesho. As they slow things down, Celso was open for a moment. Nesho pulls up anyway. Nesho, friendly roll, doesn't go. Celso batting for the basketball. Body's on the floor. And that's going to be Tatak Gel basketball. Emil in the middle of 2 white shirts. Take a look at it. Good hands by Celso. But then both teams wanting that basketball in Emil. Getting it, falling to the floor. Gets hit on the knee for a bit by Batak. But Tatak Gel will maintain possession. Back to 24 seconds on the shot clock. Padriquela, first time seeing him on the floor. Also another one of those former players of the Laguna Pistons. Now playing for Biñan City, their hometown team, hometown city. KJ Padriquela goes to Raymart Emil. Another tap. Cruz has just been a menace defensively. And fast break opportunity. Nesho alley-oop completed from a pass by Batak. 16-point lead. Tatak Gel can't seem to solve this full court defense of the DF Stars. Emil drives baseline. Nesho seals the baseline. Good defense. Nothing going on this offensive possession. Dio Campo gets it, but Nesho all over him. Padriquela alley-oop inside. Tatak Gel can't get it to go. Cruz all alone. Cruz gets fouled by Emil, and that's going to be 2 free throws for Cruz. Good foul by Raymond Emil, not allowing Cruz to get the 3-point play opportunity. So he has to earn it the hard way. At the line. First free throw goes in for Cruz. Cruz has just been everywhere defensively for the DF Stars. Emil finally gets at the cross quickly. It's a 3-on-1 fast break. The Ocampo hesitates on the pass. They settle for a jumper. That's not the shot that you want if you're Tatak Gel, as Emil was open for a layup on the other side of the court. Batak attacks. Nobody there for the rebound, and Padriquela gets it. Emil pushing the pace. Drops it off to the Ocampo. The Ocampo, again another hesitation. Emil, meanwhile, wide open 3. No go, rebound and put back. Doesn't go for Tatak Gel. So not a lot of good things happening for Tatak Gel. Celso against Emil. The Ocampo is there. He gets fouled. Completes the shot and gets a chance for a 3-point play. Take a look at it one more time. That's another three-point play opportunity for Joseph Celso. Joseph Celso leaking out for the knockout play. And completes the three-point play opportunity as they have increased this lead to a 21-point ball game. Everything going right for the DF Stars. Meanwhile, Tatak Gel struggling to score here in the third quarter. 65-44, that is our score. Magbabalik po tayo dito sa NBL Pilipinas. At the ball game as we have our fans here of the NBL watching our ball game. A lot of our friends, ating mga residents from Taguig, enjoying a basketball game, really good basketball game on Friday night. As we see Tatak Gel trying to close this lead. They're down by 21. This is the biggest lead of the ball game for the DF Stars. Tatak Gel, quick three-pointer, no. Rebound goes to Batak. Bulacan hands it off. Biteng trying to get away from his defender. Good defense for Tatak Gel and a bit too much hands on the part of Biñan City. Villacorta, but 10 points in the first half, entering the game here for Tatak Gel with 8:20 to go in the third quarter. 21-point ball game. Pablo, nice play inside. Biteng with the lefty finish. Exy Biteng coming alive here in the third. Found his rhythm, and that rebound ends up with Cruz. They get it to inside, sidestep, drops it off. Pablo uses the banker, doesn't go. Good play anyway for the DF Stars, who've been getting good shots here in the third. What a great adjustment by their coaching staff. That's Coach Daniel Fernando getting the most out of his players here in the third. And to those just joining us, Bulacan is on a 3-game losing streak, trying to break it after they've only gotten one win in their first game of the season. And we have bodies on the floor on that one. Biteng will take a seat. And that's another whistle by the referees. Batak gets called for his first foul. Tatak Gel really struggling to score. 67-44. Finally gets an easy shot. Villacorta breaks the drought for Tatak Gel. They're prone to these droughts. Remember that last game, they had a big lead but only scored 14 in the fourth quarter to allow the Camsor Express to come back in that ball game to almost win it. They won that by just 1 point. Low scoring affair. Meanwhile, coming up empty on this possession, they kick it back out. Thought about it. Tatak Gel, 9 seconds on the shot clock remaining. They go down low to Balong Villacorta. Smooth jumper, in and out. So empty possession once again for Tatak Gel. Batak has been playing most of the third quarter. Finds a lane, kicks it out. Cruz thought about it, spins, right floater. Nice shot by Cruz, just missing. So Bulacan slowing things down right now. 6:35 remaining, almost the halfway point of the third quarter. Ooh, too much physicality there by the DF Stars. They give up the foul. And that's going to be 2 free throws for Biñan City. Tatak magpapahinga muna. Benedictos, who made the three-pointer earlier, comes back into the ball game. First free throw goes in for Tatak Gel. Three-point category, only 2 free throws made by Bulacan. Meanwhile, Tatak Gel not doing any better. 3 free throws, 3 three-pointers made also. So both teams not shooting well from the outside. But Bulacan just getting more turnovers, playing better defense as they get it to Pablo. Benedictos hands it off to Cruz. 4 seconds on the shot clock. Pablo, wide open 3. Bulacan, no. Rebound by Bigaso. Attacking inside. Tatak Gel. Open jumper. Good looking play. Nesho gets the rebound. 4-on-3 fast break. Nesho breaks it down, kicks it to the corner. They drive baseline. Back out to Nesho. Nesho, hesitation. Cruz hands it off to Benedictos. 7 seconds on the shot clock. Benedictos to Pablo. Shoots that jumper. Nice looking shot from Pablo. Renz Pablo making the most of his minutes in this game. Backup center, replacing Joseph Celso. Back to a 22-point lead. Tatak Gel, nice sidestep, everything but the basket. They go back out, another three-pointer. Tatak Gel still firing blanks, and Nesho getting another rebound. Benedictos against Villacorta. Cruz. Drives. Nice play. Cruz beats Rosale to the basket. And Cruz, such a weapon for the DF Stars. Plays the 4 or the 5, but can put the ball on the floor, can shoot it from the outside. Utility guy as the lead has ballooned now to 24 points. Nice passing for the Tatak Gel for a wide open 3. Just can't make those 3-point shots, and they have numbers right now, but Benedictos chooses to slow things down with 4:15 remaining here in the third. Nesho using the Pablo screen. That's going to be an offensive foul. Pablo taking out his defender. Austria taking the brunt of that elbow by Pablo. And Cruz will get a well-deserved rest. Take a look at this. Pablo screen, turns, uses that forearm, that left arm to take out Austria. And Nesho, magpapahinga muna dito, as well as Cruz, sumampong, checking into the ball game for the DF Stars. 71-47. Tatak Gel gets fouled but fails to get that shot to go. So that's going to be 2 more free throws for Biñan City. Bayani doesn't make the first one. Second free throw attempt for Bayani. Blanks from the free throw line. Bulacan can increase their lead. Sumampong. So Benedictos fires away. Outside shot. Doesn't go. Rebound. Lands with Bayani. Bayani pushing the pace. Nabitawan ng bola. Bayani recovers. And Tatak Gel slows things down. Can't find an open man. Good defense by the DF Stars. Open 3. Still no go for Tatak Gel. Pablo swings it around. They use the screen. Runs into traffic. Good defense. Tatak Gel. Rare fast break opportunity. They try to give up the foul, the DF Stars. And they get an easy shot. That is good. Villacorta once again. And one. gets the foul as well. Take a look at this. Villacorta taking the contact too easy for Villacorta as the DF Stars late to rotate. That's going to be an N1 opportunity for Balong Villacorta. Three-point play completed by Villacorta. Much needed basket here in the third quarter as Tatak Gel has just struggled to score in the third. But still a 21-point ball game. Benedictos. Kick it out to Mampong. Wide open mid-range jumper. Short. Sumampong gets called for the foul. Bayani. Nice box out. And that's going to be 2 free throws for Bayani as the DF Stars are in the penalty right now. A chance to trim this lead down. It was a close game at halftime. It's just a 9-point ball game at halftime. But now it has ballooned to 21, as high as 24 earlier. Bayani cuts it down to 20. It's been all Bulacan here in the third quarter. Bayani 1 out of 2. Pablo secures the rebound. Bulacan calls out the play. Benedictos using the Pablo screen. Pablo. Passing the ball around. 4 seconds on the shot clock. Forces the issue. That is too strong. Sumampong gets the offensive board. Putback doesn't go. Sumampong again gets it down. Third opportunity doesn't go. Ball will stay with the DF Stars. So Tatak Gel dodging bullets as it was easy shots for Sumampong and Batak just couldn't complete the shot. Wet spot on the floor once again. Batak to Pablo. Shot clock at 12. Benedictos, quick trigger. Benedictos, no, they get the ball back. Inside, lots of contact, makes the shot anyway. Batak gets the lead back up to 23. Crossover. Nothing happening here for Tatak Gel. They settle for a tough 3. Can't get it to go. Battle for the board. Will stay with Biñan City. Take a look at it one more time. Batak. Nice strong move. Nice gather to finish with that right-handed floater. 73-51. Pull-up jumper, in and out. That's going to be an offensive foul against Tatak Gel. Ooh, and Pablo gets called for the technical, standing over. Let's see, is that Bigaso? Arzola was on the floor and Pablo had some words and stood over him. And the referees immediately called a technical foul. And if you're Pablo and the Bulacan Stars, that's not something you want to see. You're up 22 points. You're cruising along the way. And a momentum shifting call like a technical foul is not something you want to hear or get if you're Pablo. So our referees are going to take a look at this. As they initially called a technical foul. Let's take a look. We hope to take a look at what happened on that play. They're trying to get this inside. It was a short jumper on the side of Tatak Gel, and there were bodies on the floor. Don't have a clear angle as there was a push-off on that play. And they called a technical on Pablo for standing over Arzola. Pablo, I think, was just trying to defend his teammate, but still, that's not something the referees or anybody would like to see on this angle. Look at that, Pablo pushing Arzola to the floor. And I think Arzola, Pablo says that Arzola flopped, but they had words for each other. Pablo standing on top of Arzola gets called for a technical foul. Let's see what the final call of the referee is. Bulacan with a 22-point lead after just being up by 9 after the first half. So let's see what the final call of the referee is here. And we have a technical foul called. Let's see what the final call is. Take a look at this one more time from this angle. Villacorta gets it. There's a offensive foul on Biñan. Referees are clearing it with our technical table. So let's see what the final call is. As this is a rare lull in the action here. Arzola and Pablo going at it with some words for each other. Tatak with a bit of frustration in this ball game as they're down big. Records 2-2. Meanwhile, Bulacan at 1-3. Both teams playing 4 games already. They can tie
Correction.
Tatak with a win here.
Foul on number 16, Renz Pablo, is 4th foul. Technical foul on Renz Pablo during the dead ball situation.
So it's going to be a foul on Pablo and a technical foul on Pablo. Villacorta is at the line to shoot free throws. Makes the first one. He's just been the go-to guy for Tatak for points. Arzola was the one who got pushed on the floor in that play. So one free throw goes in for Villacorta. Tatak maintains possession. And looks to be they're going to be shooting 2 more shots as DF Stars are in the penalty already. So that should be 2 more free throws for Villacorta. For Arzola, since the foul was called on the foul of Pablo on Arzola. So Arzola has to shoot 2 after the technical free throw was made by Villacorta. So big play here for Tatak to cut into this lead as they're still down by 21. Arzola, hindi maipasok ang una, so still at 21. So missed opportunity for Arzola on the free throws. 1 out of 2 for Arzola. So Tatak not coming out empty on that possession, getting 2 points. 20-point ball game. DF Bulacan, DF Stars still in control. Pablo to Batak. Batak kicks it out. 3-point attempt. Batak gets the ball back. Floater is good by Batak. Batak coming alive here late in the third. Sumabit sa ere. No go. Rebound goes to Batak. Under a minute remaining in the third quarter. Bulacan slowing things down. Pablo swinging around. Benedictos. And that's going to be an offensive foul against Bulacan. Evado already had the screen. A bit too much movement after the fact, and he gets called for the offensive foul. Take a look at this one more time. Sticking out that shoulder and elbow, and definitely a foul call against Evardo. Tatak doing everything right now for the DF Stars on offense and on defense, forcing that cross-court pass. And that's a turnover by Tatak. That was all caused by the hounding defense of Batak, forcing the cross-court pass. That was a bit too strong. At matatawagan ng turnover dito on Tatak. They're down by 22. Evardo gets it to Benedictos. Pulls up for 3. Benedictos still can't get any shot from the outside after that 1 3-pointer. 1 second remaining. They have to put it up. Doesn't get it off in time. And Bulacan in total control here in the third quarter as they just blow this game wide open after 3 quarters. Let's take a look at a couple of highlights here in the third quarter as DF Stars just dominate the third en route to a 22-point lead heading into the fourth and final quarter. Our score is 75-53 in favor of Bulacan. Back to the ball game. Tatak Gel. Couple of rare highlights by Villacorta. He's just been the spark plug off the bench. Had 25 points in his previous game. Picked up from where he left off in this one. Scoring a bunch of points for Tatak Gel. But still not enough to give his team a lead here. He already has 16 points. 6 out of 7 from the field along with 3 rebounds. Hot air balong, yan ang tawag sa kanya. With 16 to lead the way for Tatak Gel. They go down low. Bum ball to the corner. Benedictos, that's a good shot. Too strong. Amil gets a rebound, loses control. Batak has just been everywhere defensively but throws the ball away. Frantic start to the fourth quarter. Leading scorer so far, Biteng with 15 already for Bulacan. Batak with 12. Celso also with 12. On the other side of the court, Villacorta with 16 to lead the way for Tatak Gel. Diocampo with 12. Villacorta even on the plus minus. The rest of his teammates are at negative on the plus minus. Meanwhile, Exi Biteng and Joseph and Christian Nesho leading the way in the plus minus category for the DF Stars scoring. Take a look at that, 26-24 in the first, 28-19 in favor of the DF Stars in the second. And what a dominant third quarter, 21-10 in that third quarter for this 22-point lead. Tough jumper, good contest by Tatak Gel. Fast break opportunity. Nice defense by Pablo, just sticking his hand up. Pero hindi mahawakan doon ang kanyang kakampi. And the ball will go back to Tatak Gel. Tatak Gel, where will they go? Amil picks it out. Tough jumper. Not a good shot if you're Tatak Gel. Meanwhile, Samonte gets it to Batak. Batak spins, runs into traffic, and he gets fouled. No shots there. Baseline inbound for Bulacan. Bigaso, papasok para kay Rosale. Benedictos set to inbound. Batak in Villacorta. Gets the ball back. They kick it back out. Raymart Amil. Oh, good hands by Bulacan. Tips the ball away. 2 seconds on the shot clock. It's really been the offensive end where Tatak Gel has been struggling. But take a look at that. Beating the shot clock. Gets that turnaround to go. Bigaso with a Hail Mary and gets it to go. Pablo, backdoor cut, Batak, finger roll, no, rebound, Amil. He gets fouled by Samonte. Just like that. Coach Daniel Fernando fielding in his starters back on the floor as he feels Tatak Gel, gaining a bit of momentum here. Celso, Biteng, Nesho, and Cruz all come back into the ball game, joining Batak. So starting 5 for Bulacan in the ball game. Tatak Gel swinging it to Villacorta. Villacorta being guarded by Cruz. Amil, this is a shot way downtown. Amil, too strong. Nesho comes away with it. Foot race to the basket. Nesho against Raymart Amil, and he beats Amil to the basket. .9:20 remaining in the fourth quarter. Nesho with 6 points in this ball game, along with 5 rebounds. 5 steals already for Christian Nesho. Villacorta, 4 seconds on the shot clock. Amil tries one more time from the outside. Still missing. Celso battle for the rebound. Put back. Still no go for Tatak Gel. And the drought continues. Tawag nila dito, may halong malas na for Tatak Gel. They go inside. Celso down low, and he gets fouled by Arzola, who was within the restricted area and using his hips to bump into Celso. Take a look at this one more time. Taking a look at that foul, but Nesho all the way to the basket for an easy layup. Celso with 13. Making that 14 points for Joseph Celso. Nothing happening here for Tatak Gel. 10 seconds on the shot clock. 24-point ball game. Inside. Corner 3. That is blocked. Erased by Cruz. What a recovery by Cruz. And he's had a couple of highlight defensive plays in this one. Only has scored 9 points, but already has 4 steals and 9 rebounds. Villacorta outside. And Tatak Gel trying to fire away from the outside. Can't get it to go. Nesho. Layup. Nesho. No. Celso gets the basket plus the foul. Celso now with 16 points in this ball game. Not giving up on the play. Right place, right time for Joseph Celso, who's working on a double-double in this ball game. Missing on the 3-point play opportunity, but this is the biggest lead of the ball game, 26. The starting unit of Bulacan has just been so good today. Arzola, risky pass down low against Cruz and Celso. Arzola drives to the basket. Short range jumper. Tatak Gel. Just the struggle continues for this ball club. Inside, look at that. Hounding defense by Batak and Cruz. And Dio Campo checking in for Arzola. Swings it around to Amil. Raymart Amil. No, on the layup. He was wide open on that one. Ball will go to Bulacan. So things really just not going the way of Tatak Gel. Raymart Amil had a wide open layup on that last play. Just blows it. Nesho sneaks it in. Batak gets blocked. Good defense for Tatak Gel. Running down court. Avoids the defense. A rare fast break opportunity for Tatak Gel. 81-57, still a 24-point game. To all basketball fans out there, don't worry, you still have more basketball coming your way. After this one, you still have a matchup here, second game of our doubleheader. Meanwhile, Celso drains the 3, the big guy showing us the range. 27-point ball game. Nice drop pass by Amil. A clear shot by Big Gaso. It's been all DF stars here in the second half. XC Biteng drives, kicks it out. 3-point shot. Back-to-back threes! Batak gets it for the DF Stars. Dio Campo drives baseline against Cruz, pushes off against Cruz, and he will shoot 2. Take a look at this. Joseph Celso, deadly big guy shooting from the outside. Meanwhile, Bigaso gets 2 points back with that mid-range jumper, but it's back-to-back threes for DF Stars, and it's a 28, make that 27-point ball game. And time is running out for Tatak Gel, who looks like they're going to be losing this ball game. Bulacan on their way to break that losing streak and tie Tatak Gel in the standings at 2 and 3. Ocampo makes 2 from the free throw line. So 26-point ball game. Full court defense now by Tatak Gel to try and get a couple of baskets to get this game closer. But under, or a bit over 6 minutes, a bit over halfway point ng ating fourth quarter. Uphill climb para dito sa Tatak Gel. Biteng breaks the defense, slows things down. Gets double teamed, gets it to Cruz. Back out to their point guard, Nesho, with 9 seconds on the shot clock. Nesho kicks it out. Cruz, that's it, long 2. Cruz makes the long 2. Shots now dropping for Dia from the outside. They were doing it mostly from the paint this time. Their shots from the outside are just going in. Emil, meanwhile, hits his second 3 of the ball game. Nesho. And Bulacan just using as much time as they can right now. Firmly in control. Cruz. 1-on-1. Cruz losing control. Emil can't get it. 2 seconds on the shot clock. And that's a shot clock violation. So Tatak Gel will get the ball back. Take a look at it one more time. Ball gets tipped. Not enough time for Bulacan, and that's a shot clock violation. Meanwhile, Tatak Gel settling for a forced shot. They get the ball back though. Another 3. Tatak Gel missing again. Battle for the loose ball. Di Ocampo gets it back. Di Ocampo to the middle. Jump shot. Friendly roll goes in for Tatak Gel. Bigaso likes that mid-range jumper. Cruz gets the ball tipped away. Tatak Gel gets the turnover. So Bulacan a bit casual with the basketball, but still a 23-point ball game. Bigaso, nice looking free throw line jumper. Ocampo gets it. A bit more energy right now on the side of Tatak Gel as PF Stars commits a foul. Cruz. Baseline drive by Raymart Emil. Kicks it out. Gets it back. Drives baseline once again. Nice fake. Shot doesn't go. Battle for the rebound. Tatak Gel just can't get anything in that possession. A lot of time was used on that single possession of Tatak Gel. Cruz gets it to Celso. Nesho. Nesho with a lane. Kicks it out. Exi Biteng. Back to Celso. That's his spot. Celso almost got another 3. Emil gets it to Di Ocampo. Puts the ball on the floor. Di Ocampo challenges the bigger Cruz and gets 2 shots at the free throw line. Ocampo at the free throw line. He's been living off of that free throw line. First one, rims out for Danny Di Ocampo. That looks like it was going to go in already. Second free throw doesn't go, but they get the offensive rebound. Putback doesn't go. Cruz blocked that one and gets the ball back. And that's an offensive foul against Cruz. He's been picking up the fouls here in the fourth quarter. Cruz gets called for a warning. Nesho takes a well-deserved seat on the bench after leading his team. Ooh, Tatak Gel, unforced error, just can't handle the basketball. That's Villacorta. Di lang mahawakan, and that's going to be a turnover as Cruz will head to the bench. At papasok ngayon, Giles para sa DF Stars. DF Stars to the basketball. They're trying to find Exhibiteng. Inside Giles. Sidestep. Reverse layup is good. What a move. Threaded that layup in. What a move by Giles, who just entered the ball game and immediately scoring for the DF Stars. Shot from the outside. Bigaso, no. Rebound goes to Exhibiteng. Celso. All being swung around. Giles, nice spin. Attacks inside. Back-to-back layups for Giles. What a couple of plays for Giles. Smooth inside. That ball doesn't go, but a foul is called. And everything going the way of the Bulacan DF Stars. Take a look at this. Giles, this is the first one. What a sidestep. Euro step, uses the other hand, and this time spins, goes the other way. Another layup for Giles. And he's just... What an impact off the bench here in the fourth quarter, to the delight of his teammates after back-to-back layups. On the other end, Villacorta with 17 for his team to lead the way, but that won't be enough in this game as Bulacan just blasted them here in the second half. Balls to the floor, turnover, drive inside. Nice layup, Tatak Gel. Bigaso, gets the basket. 93-70. That's a foul against Villacorta. Just the fourth team foul on Tatak Gel with 2:15 remaining. So we're just waiting to wrap things up here. Bulacan now playing the reserves here in the fourth quarter. Comfortably up by 23 with a couple of just seconds or minutes to go. Everything but the layup for Angeles. He had the lane. Meanwhile, they lose the basketball. Good thing his teammate was there but can't get the putback. Foul is called, plus the basket for Tatak Gel. And they can cut it down to a 20-point ball game. Bigaso at the line. He just hasn't stopped playing here in this fourth quarter. Can't complete the three-point play. Battle for the loose ball. Bulacan not boxing out. Ooh, miscommunication as they throw the ball away. Dio Campo wasn't looking. Thought that his teammate was going to shoot three. Bulacan, 1:30 remaining. Get it to Giles. Giles, again, another spin move. Layup, this time gets blocked. Good move, just couldn't get the layup to go. Dio Campo running down court, can't get the layup, and Giles secures it, and the ball will go back to Bulacan. So Bulacan with 1:10 to go, cruising to this victory, 93-72. It's back to the drawing board for Tatak Gel as Di Ocampo gets the offensive foul called against Pablo. But Pablo still playing a good game. Pablo done for this ball game, so Mampong will replace him. Still more basketball to be played up next here in the NBL Philippines. So better watch out for that. .50 seconds remaining in this ball game. Di Ocampo lines it up, shoots it from the outside. Way too short, and Gilies gets the rebound. Outlet home run play. That is good for the DS Stars. Angeles gets it to go. Drive to the left. Nice move. Kicks it out. He had a wide open layup. Danny Di Ocampo gets the assist. Gets a shot on that play. Gilies gets double teamed. Villacorta almost stole the ball, and they're just going to hold this one to end this ball game as the Bulacan DS Stars will cruise to a 21-point victory against the Tatak Gel Biñan City team as they tie them in the standings at 2-3. And what a performance here in the second half for the DF Stars as they just dominate their opponents en route to an easy victory, 95-74. Dito lang yan sa NBL Pilipinas. We're going to be talking to our best player of the ball game in a short while as our final score is 95-74.
Yeah, handa na makipagsabayan kahit anong nakaharang handang tapakan. Bawat pawis na papatak, kada apak at yabag may kahalong pangarap gustong maiangat. Larong aking pinag-usayan, walang pake kahit na malatayan. Kahit anong sabihin nila, wala akong pakialam sa lahat ng bagay. Alam nyo na ba, hindi nyo ako maikukumpara. Bawat laro sa akin, kada pasa sa alab na puso, laging aasa. Handang sugurin ang lahat, tigante man ang katapat. Panis yan sa'kin sapagkat panalo ay aking hangad.
Mabigyan ng buhay, pangarap at hangarin na maging mahusay. Sa daang matira matibay, ang kailangan ko lang ay magsanay. Hindi na pwede na ako ay panghinaan, lahat ng harang ay aking sasagasaan. Walang mahirap kung hindi paglalaanan, tapas at tapang sa bawat laban.
NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown, handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalap ng pusong handang makipagsabayan. Pasok palagi ang bola, hindi naliligaw. Batang may galawan, kaya halimaw bumitaw. Bawat pagtira may kumpiyansa sa sarili, di mapigil ng marami, malupit na dumiskarte. Handang pakita sa mundo ang pagkakaiba. Pag may pangarap, handang makipagsabayan sa bawat larong walang humpay, kamay na gustong sumabay. Bawat sakit na may aray, kahit mapagod maglaway. Gagawin ko ang lahat kahit ang kaya di sapat, kahit ang pawis bumakatuloy pa din sa pag-angat. Hindi ako mapipigilan
And we're back here sa NBL President's Cup Season 2023. Final score po natin 95-74 in favor of the Bulacan DF Stars. Kasama po natin ang ating best player of the ball game. Let's take a look at some of his highlights bago natin siya kausapin. Joseph Celso finishing with almost a double-double. 19 points, 9 rebounds, 7 of 11 from the field. All-around ball game. May kasama pa yung mga 3 points or may 3 points pa yan para kay Joseph Celso. Kasama natin ngayon. Joseph Celso, congratulations first and foremost. Ang tanong ko lang, alam natin na galing kayo sa ilang mga talo after your first game. Ano yung mindset nyo coming into this game kontra ang Tatak Gel?
Yun nga po sir, yung mindset po namin, gustong-gusto namin makabawi. Lalo na galing nga kami sa 0-3. Kaya binuwas namin lahat sa practice namin, yung mga game plan namin na sinusunod namin ng mabuti si coach.
Ano yung adjustment nyo no second half? Kasi lamang lang kayo ng 9 points ng halftime. Ano yung nag-iba dun sa third and fourth quarter? Kaya nakalamang kayo na malaki against Tatak Gen.
Siguro po yung defense namin, ayun po talaga yung pinapractice namin, yung defense po.
Ayan, so Joseph, baka may gusto kang batiin na pamilya mo? Pwede mo silang batiin ngayon.
Ayun, una-una, nagpapasalamat ako kay Lord sa binigay na panalo sa amin. Pati kay Gob, Daniel, Fernando, kay Bay, sa Alex Castro, kay Attorney Julius, kay Boss Romy, sa family ko, sa Celso family, sa nanay ko, sa asawa ko, sa anak ko, mga kapatid ko, pati yun sa tita ko, na birthday ngayon, kay Nina Sese, happy birthday. Maraming salamat.
Ayan. Joseph?
Ako, si Joseph Ryan Celso, certified homegrown ng Bulacan Stars.
Ayan, salamat. Ang ating best player of the ball game, Joseph Celso, with 19 points and 9 rebounds in this ball game. At mas importante dyan, panalo ang Bulacan DF Stars against the Tatak Biñan City, 95-74. At dyan nagtatapos ang ating unang laro. Pero tingnan natin muna ating mga highlights. First quarter, nagsimula tayo, Batak with a great layup there. Villacorta on the other hand for Tatak Gel, leading the way as Nesho using the backboard, getting that floater to go. A nice pass by Villacorta. As we end the first quarter, close and tight game, 26-24 in that second quarter. Bulacan got things going a bit here as Benedictos gets the handoff from Nesho for a three-pointer. Meanwhile, Degaso loves that mid-range jumper in the middle, gets that shot. But there was a lot of Jeric Sumambong exhibiting. But for Tatak Gel, Raymart Amil coming alive there, but it was an 11-point game at the half. Simula ng third, napalaki ng kalamangan dito as Bulacan just took control, exhibiting. Getting that basket, that put back to go. Villacorta, meanwhile, makakabawi doon, but it was Pablo and the Bulacan DF Stars scoring on a lot of baskets in that third quarter, outscoring the other team 21-10 for a big lead entering the fourth and final quarter. At pagdating sa fourth quarter, Nesho just pushing the pace, increasing the lead of Bulacan. And it was just a little bit too late for Tatak Gel to mount a comeback after being down by as much as 28 points at one point in this game. Take a look at this move by Gilias. Just the icing on top of the cake for the Bulacan DF Stars in this ball game as they win this easily, 95-74, taking down Tatak Gel Biñan City as they pick up their second win of the season. Dito lang yan sa NBL Pilipinas Season 2023. Pero up next, meron pa tayong susunod na laro. Dito lang yan sa June Dueñas Gymnasium as we have the Luid Kapampangan going against the Taguig City Generals. That's going to be an exciting ball game. Dito lang yan sa NBL Philippines.